Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Báwo ló ṣe ń lọ lọ́dọ̀ yín? Okay, this is just a quick one. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
So this is what I'm saying. Classy, let us be going back. Classy, no, let me. No, I'm not going back. But you said something. You are going back. What will me say? No, you said Baba said. What should social media move? Wait, let's move forward. You said Baba brought. If you don't want to listen, mute. That's the next thing. Leave what Baba said. If you don't want to listen to it, mute now. I'm not asking you any questions. That's not what I'm saying. I said let's talk about what we move this case forward. Let me finish. Oh. If you said Baba brought this into his family issue to social media, no, that's false. The first person to bring this to social media is from Wunmi's camp, because I remember vividly Wunmi, Karimo, and the mom. They were even speaking to one woman, one interview. Me, I watched it. So they are the one that first came to the social media to start, and they were the one that
wait, hold on.
You said Karimo, you can say whatever he likes. Well,
hold on.
Samuel, wait,
let me correct you for
you said Karimo can say whatever she likes. But when Karimo said Muhbad used to give Wunmi and STDs, she came out to debunk that, right? So that means if she wants to debunk anything, she can. She chose not to, because that means she agreed to whatever her sister is saying. So if you for every actions, there are reactions. If you guys put that man under the bus, the man has every right to come back and maybe and say, okay, I want to fight for myself. However, he's not fighting for himself, because if people throw him under the bus at first, thank God people did not lynch him. Because if you are lynching, another people will be saying right now.
But you not just
if it's reactive, don't come and saying this. Don't change the narrative.
Wait,
do
you
not change the narrative. Karimo was the first person to bring this on social media.
No. Karimo then was not. Karimo then was not Wunmi team. Everybody was fighting for justice. Was blaming Neraman because the case of the bullying. Nobody had a team then, so don't say it's a Wunmi team. Everybody was just fighting.
Karimo is Wunmi's sister. I know exactly what I'm saying, Samuel. You are saying Wunmi's sister. And I corrected it before that everybody was fighting for justice. Nothing like Wunmi. I don't know who brought family issues. What I'm asking you people, what I'm saying right now, was Karimo that first brought the family issues on social media. Everybody knows that. Let me now remind you something. Let me remind you of something. Let me remind you of something. Okay, let's go back to that place you want to go back. Go back there. Okay. When Muhbad issue came out, that everybody saw it. He was in the car. Muhbad is dead. Muhbad is dead. So when we had that, the next thing we heard was burial. It was during that burial time, after the burial, that it was even during the burial, before they buried Muhbad. There's one woman that spoke. We have not even had any victim. We were just seeing videos. Iyalolade, that is Baba's girlfriend. That's okay. That day. They are telling them that one person is telling them that why would you bury Muhbad in this place? He said, after sensitive by Kobalemo, Koti Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe. Okay. Ibi by Lama Sensi Kobalemo, Koti Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe. That was when Karimo came out. Karimo was now saying she called Baba Muhbad on several occasions that they should not bury Muhbad. So Baba Muhbad refused. Okay. So now wait. Let me finish now. When you are talking now, the woman that when I finish now, wait. Now the woman that spoke, who is she? What I'm asking you. Wait, calm down. The woman that spoke, part of their family, Baba Muhbad family. Baba Muhbad. Wait. This is Baba Muhbad's sister. Yes, now they call Baba Muhbad's sister. How? Baba Muhbad came to tell you that this is my sister. How? Why do you guys lie? Are you for me? You to believe whatever you say. She's the one calling Baba Muhbad's sister. Muhbad's sister. She's the one. She even used to sleep in Muhbad's house. Bro, my sister, don't drag that one, Jerry. Let's move forward. You see that you're dragging it. Come with factual. Don't speak at all. She is not Baba Muhbad's sister. Who is Yalola started to Baba Muhbad? Who is Yalola to Baba Muhbad? Talking to very close. I know now. Kalani said she's concubine, isn't it? And now they behave like sister, but
so why you call her sister right now so that you to buttress your point? Why do you have to change it?
Okay, why would I call her sister? Baba denied her as the concubine now. Baba is portraying her as a sister. Okay, I should tell you what Baba did not say.
Okay, why Baba did not say
Baba
said she's my
okay, why will I say what Tolani said when I know that Baba did not say that?
When Baba denied, when Baba denied
I won't do that.
Concubine, did Baba now say?
Baba never said
same mother and same father gave birth.
Baba said my sister.
Baba said that.
My sister, that is what Baba used to address the Anola as.
Okay, Baba already said you can, this Mr. Muiwa is abroad that too. Does that mean the same father and same mother gave birth to them? That's the question I'm asking you.
Let me move forward, please. My sister means you have understand that it is coming from Baba's side. And he said that. So after saying that, Karimo came out to be telling us that she begged Baba. She did not tell us that she spoke to Baba. She said she was on call. She was talking to somebody. Baba said he doesn't want to talk to anybody. Baba did not speak to Karimo. Baba never spoke to Karimo, but she was on call. Eba mi sọ fún Baba, come and sing. It was not only Karimo that begged Baba not to bury Muhbad now. Iya Muhbad.
Okay, wait, Baba. Okay, wait. You said now Karimo never spoke to, but why did Karimo say I was begging this man? I talked to him. Maybe you should go and bring the interview back because I don't know why you guys like twisting things.
See all these things you are dragging back now. I don't want to drag it back, but since you want to drag it back, that's what I'm going. I said, but quote what I said. I said Karimo did not talk to Baba. Like give Baba phone to talk to Baba.
She did.
But he spoke to somebody.
Said,
so tell Baba.
She did. Not say she spoke to somebody. She said she did. That's what I'm telling you right now. She said
if Karimo said that one,
that's what I'm saying.
And she came out to apologize that she lied.
How many years later? How many months later did she?
This one that Baba is doing. If Baba come out, okay, after the DNA confirms that it is Muhbad child, and Baba come out next year, be 2 years time.
I leave that one till after.
So we will see accept his apology now. So that one doesn't count.
So if they have lynched the man, with the apology that Karima's apology after
what
several months,
they wanted to lynch the man was don't miss things up. It's because he already buried Muhbad. That is the anger of people.
And who made it look like Baba has an issue that wants to do it if it's not Karimo? What are you saying? Who made it look like there's a when Karimo is saying
there's an issue. Baba did not listen to everybody at home.
Wait now.
There was an issue. See, everybody in that house. Everybody in the house don't want Baba to bury Muhbad that night. That day.
Oh yeah, wait.
Even Darosha begs Baba. They are called to tell Baba that I don't want to.
They all begged him.
Mama Muhbad said beg. You don't hear what Mama Muhbad talk. She talk and
I
but she was talking with pain. Baba lost
now. They all begged him. Fine, but why? Why did? I'm still asking you, and I'll still stick on that question.
No, ask me.
Karimo said she's speaking to her sister all true. Definitely. Her sister should have told her when they were going to the hospital or when they went to the mortuary. When Karimo wanted to paint a picture, why didn't she include that? It is not as if they want to drive a particular agenda against that man. Because why so she? I don't know
Karimo's agenda. It is what me I know. You cannot talk about Karimo's agenda. You are just assuming. You are not in Karimo's shoe. I am not in Karimo's shoe. So don't let us
assuming. What do you mean by assuming? Is it not
you assuming that it is Karimo that want to put Baba outside because and I'm telling you that everybody is talking about Baba.
Do you know my point? You don't
want to get that point. It's because you already
see, I don't see, let me tell you, I used to say something. I'm not here for their family issues. I don't hear to say no. But what I will not agree with you guys, because number one, you guys like to form angel a law, but say some people just want to nail as if people are not doing it or doing worse. My point is this: the person that brought this thing to social media is not Baba Muhbad. It is Karimo, which is still Wunmi's family.
It not Karimo.
It is Karimo. It is Karimo. But till today, I'm not going to lie to you. Till today, I've not seen that interview of. You cannot compare that interview of Omanolade to the one the Karimo granted under the freeze. What are you talking about? Don't you try to form narrative of something that is their babies.
That was when Karimo came out to clear the air.
Today that I'm telling you, I did not see that mention of Yalolade saying rubbish or whatever you say, she says saying. But I saw that the freeze is old. You can't compare.
Yeah, now try to look for that one too now.
I don't need to look for that one. Try to look for that one. Whether she said it or not. The first person to bring this into social media is Karimo, and it's still Wunmi's family.
It's not like that. When they want to bury him,
it was not like Yalolade number one. There is nothing like Yalolade. Same mother did not birth Yalolade and Baba Muhbad. Same father did not birth them. It is Wunmi
and Karimo that shares the same mother. And
What are
even
you
in that
talking
life,
about?
wait.
If somebody that is close to you is talking, I will not assume you are the one talking.
Please let me speak. Another interview. Karimo still show Wunmi's mom. She showed their mom like this. They were not talk about land. They were not talk about land. Okay.
You are not even getting it. That was the first day that thing happened. That Yalolade came out.
Who brought land issues? Who brought Ofejogun Omoe? When that's the land? Who brought it to social media? Let's even leave burial. At least the burial thing is what Yalolade said, Abi. Who brought one just a real that makes you look at Babanja for Omoe? Kind of feel the lost Omoe. Who brought it to social media? Is it Yalolade again? Answer now. Is it Karimo or Yalolade that brought that on social media?
Do you know what Yalolade meant by what she said? Do you know
who brought the land property
issues
to social media? Is it Yalolade or Karimo? Answer that bit. Who brought it?
Yalolade.
Yalolade brought land issues to social media.
Yes, Yalolade.
There's no point listening to you again. Hold on, Yalolade.
Cancel vote. It was Yalolade if you want to hear. Because on that burial ground, Yalolade was trying to tell them that this is the only land they know that Muhbad have. That's why they are burying Muhbad there. That was why Karimo came up to do damage control, to talk about it. Do you understand? So don't run away now when they talk. So Karimo came to defend her sister. That is normal.
You're lying. It's Karimo who brought it to social media. And their mission was
no, Celeste, you are lying. You are the one lying, Celeste.
Lying, Samuel, you're the one lying. You guys are lying.
No, Celeste, you are the one lying.
You're fond of lying.
No, you guys are fond of lying, Celeste.
Who brought it to social media on the free platform, and she made the whole world see Baba as a bad person, and they were nailing him, and he was happy with all that. But
Baba that was granting interview on the other day, the very Muhbad. Did you not see the interview? After the day, the very Muhbad.
That was after Karimo's interview on the face.
No. Baba did some interview before Karimo. Don't say that.
With regards to the DNA, it was Wunmi who pushed Baba to the wall, because when she went to coroner inquest and they asked when they asked for her testimony or whatever you guys call it, she only started talking about Baba. Oh, Baba.
No, Miss Taylor, go and read the CTC. It was question and answer. It was question and answer. They asked Wunmi, do you have any issue with your father-in-law? That is when she told them that when the issue started was when she gave birth to her child. That the husband did not give Baba the placenta. That is why she talked about placenta. So when they tell you something, try to read the CTZ as well. It was a question and answer. So it was not that she brought up the placenta by herself. It was question, and she answered the question.
The situation there, because I don't know if they asked her, do you have any issue with Baba? They asked her, what happened to your husband? And she immediately started explaining.
No, Miss Stainless, go and read the CTC. Go and read it. Check the CTC, Google it, you see it. It was a question and answer. She answered what they asked her. She's not a good girl. Are you a good girl? You claiming safe.
This lover is the one who started painting Baba Muhbad black on Instagram, and this lover is Wunmi's blogger. We all know that because this lover has already posted her conversation with Wunmi on several occasions. This lover is Wunmi's blogger.
Do you know how blogs work? They ask her questions, she answered. There's a case now. Somebody is lying that the wife did this, the wife did that, and this lover contacted. I mean, she contacted this lover that I did not do it. So this is what happened. So that is what happened in that aspect. Anybody can contact me. I can contact anybody to clear myself if I am not stable to come out. So what we are saying now is that let's talk about how they should go and do the toxicology and the autopsy. Stop Stop pushing wrong narratives. We did this, we did that.
But Wunmi went to court.
Good afternoon, everybody.
She did not, but she gave condition. I said, that is nothing but a blatant lie. Wunmi never said she's going to do the DNA on conditions. She never said that. The only thing she told the court, you are lawyers, that I am not doing it. That is all they said. And I told this person, and I said, you know what? We are waiting for the next adjourned date. At least we will know what we'll discuss the next adjourned date. I will see. Maybe Wunmi will now tell the court that I'm withdrawing my refusal to do the DNA. I'm now going to do it now with conditions. But if that doesn't come up next adjourned date, and they have, both parties need to start addressing the court that I don't want to do it, then you are lying. So that is what is going on here.
Okay, Queen, please. Auntie, Queen, please.
Yes.
This is Aziz Sadiq. Let me ask you this question, please. Then it's not only question. I'm still suggesting that we might apply this to it. The reason that I'm saying this is this. I watched one program, which is normally when they are asking about Muhbad, the reason that you want to do the DNA, he almost always outside always say, oh, because one of my son's friends say my friend just slept with his wife one time. So somebody now throwing strong suggestion out there said, no, Baba, please, that might be right, but don't say that. That doesn't hold water in the court of law. So now let me apply this. This has happened in her too, which is Mama Muhbad came outside and said that even Muhbad himself was asking when he was alive, his mom aware of this, even Baba aware of this, that Muhbad was asking for the DNA himself until Baba Muhbad now said, no, I'm involved in this one. You know, like normal that your father would say, don't worry, don't put me in shame, don't worry, just calm down. My dad can say the same thing too. So as a lawyer that's close to them, that you can advise Baba for us, please. You know, I want you to say, and call. If you know how to talk, go, as a lawyer, you can win somebody that is right too, even when you are wrong. So please, if we can tell Baba, say, you know what, because there's a proof of it. Mama Muhbad came outside in live saying that, so we can, if you don't know the one that Muhbad said in the corridor to both of parents and his wife, okay, Mama Muhbad said that to public. We can as well go back to that one and say, okay, let Baba keep saying Muhbad really wanted it. That time I was just being father. I don't want the separation between them. That's why I said don't worry about it. So now if my son wanted it and his mom came outside and confirmed that, okay, I'm still trying to push my son request. I think that's a perfect Baba for Baba Muhbad to simply argue for that. So please, I'm just adding that to you to please help us to tell Baba, put your words perfectly. Don't just say because they sleep with each other one time. Even person with a rape. Hey, they're pregnant too. So that just is my sister.
You are very correct to Aziz. I'm sorry to interject. Queen, please, add what Aziz has said. Add it to whatever you want to tell to Baba Muhbad next. Please, very important.
I think, sorry, I was typing somebody. I think, Mr. Aziz, I think what you just said now is that one that Muhbad herself acknowledged that a DNA was supposed to be conducted, but was Baba that said they should cease fire. Then is that what you're saying, sir?
Oh,
Yeah,
what I'm saying, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like that time, being father is like a family morale, like you added into the court issue earlier. But back have a right to just cuddle his own son or daughter, say, you know what, just let the peace reign. Don't worry about that. Even it happened myself. I was having an issue with my own wife a few years ago. Then my own sister was like telling my wife, like, before this matter can settle, everything will be fine, but you have to go and do DNA. My wife came back to me and said, Aziz, are you really sure about what your sister was saying? Because she didn't hear that from me. So I said, you know what, honey, don't worry about that. So it could happen in between family to say they will do it or not. So the point that I'm trying to find out here, like Yoruba will say, Ejola and Katolija. If you don't know how to talk as your job, if you know I'm a criminal right now, you know I'm that person that did that wrong thing. I tell you the truth. You will go there and still take my case and still defending me. That's part that you know that I'm lying. So you have to know how to defend yourself, even if you are right. So that's why I'm saying Baba should have a concrete argument that will so clear to everybody. So now let's go back to Mama Muhbad said that, we are not there. And I never even hear that from Baba. Even Mama Muhbad was lying about that. That's even fine. That's even plus to us. That's even great. So let Baba Muhbad attach. Let him run with it. You know what I say? Oh, you run with it. Yeah, let him take it as a blessing from Mama Muhbad. Okay. My ex-wife, Mama Muhbad, said, remind us that my son even requesting. So for now, it's not here. Let's honor my son. Let's honor our son to give him what he was asking for. So if Baba said that, there's no way on this planet that everybody can argue that. If Mama Muhbad want to argue that, it's everywhere on the internet that she said that. That's a proof. That's a moment of the disease. Go ahead.
And I think she said it on a video, right?
Yes.
She said it on the video. Okay, it's fine.
Yes.
Because when I read the punch, because like I told you, the only person I spoke with Baba, and I just wanted him to give me the update because Wunmi sought another in court that because the case is in court, nobody must come to the public to talk about it. I know Baba cannot come and be addressing us about the DNA, what is going on, everything. That's why I took it upon myself. I want to be addressing it because I'm a public, I'm not part of another family, I'm allowed to discuss it. So that's why
something happened to your network, Queen.
Oh, really? So are you hearing me now? Yeah, and that's why
I think they said Baba is live.
Yeah, that's why I asked Baba Muhbad to tell me what happened so that I can go and I can address it. I can analyze it and let people know what is going on. You understand? So Baba didn't come to the fact that Baba told me about it, and I put it. Baba is not incompetent. Baba has not violated the order that says nobody must discuss the DNA issue online. He has not come online to talk about it, right? So Baba has done nothing wrong. If not because I just wanted to, because I know they are screen recording, so I want them to know where I got my facts. That's why I have to mention that I'm talking to Baba, and there's nothing wrong with it. You get me?
Yeah. Please, so like Mommy Mole said earlier, I'm sorry, Mommy Mole ma. So like Mommy Mole said, I will let her talk again. Because that time you didn't pay attention to us, you were doing your own business. But please,
I just want to summarize what you said. That the most important thing is the DNA issue, and it has been established before the death of Muhbad, and that is what you want Queen to tell Baba, that it has been established before the death of Muhbad. The DNA issue was traced. It was about Muhbad that said they shouldn't go that route then. But in honor of him now, when he's dead, the DNA issue can be raised again. Is that not the point you're trying to tell the Queen?
Of course, yes.
I guess because when I read the Punch newspaper, right, when the Punch newspaper actually gave details of what happened in court on that day, right? But what I saw there, that the ground Baba Muhbad is requesting for DNA is because of the surrounding circumstances that led to the death of Muhbad. That was the ground I heard, and I believe and I assume they have other grounds. It's not just that one. But thank God you brought this up. I'm going to talk to them that this is also an important ground for them to include for their reason for requesting for DNA. That is why it's good to have us analyzing and talking.
Sorry, Lady Queen. You have been doing very wonderfully. Honestly, we always appreciate you. But for today, this discussion is different from what Mommy Kenny brought on the floor. I think they said Baba is on. You have been educating us, honestly, no doubt about it. But I think sometimes you need to. I remember when they said you should get to Baba to get to his lawyer, and Honorable Young Daddy said, you can get you to someone that you can get to the negative.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the thing you are telling us, you shouldn't. I'm not saying you should not talk, but just pinpoint some of them. You are intelligent. Listen, man, please, sister. You are very intelligent because you have been carrying us along and making our life. But most of the things, those people, you don't believe them. Not every one of us. I will not come and say, oh, Osha said this. Osha is not a lawyer. They don't even know anything. They lie. So what we say, we don't even want to listen to their lie. But you have a very good point. You have opened our eyes to a lot of things. Even for Nobaro, I've listened to you, and even Honorable Young Daddy, we were there yesterday. Please, whatever you have, you can get in touch even with Mr. Inka and Muhbad, I feel so. An honorable promise, so they can get to their legal team. Of course, no one is an island. So we can be sad, we can be this, but you coming with good for your background, for your experience, and for your knowledge, then we can just liaise with them better than coming. Honestly, we appreciate you. Now,
yeah, it's good because
yes,
like I think even for me, right? This one that Mr. Aziz mentioned now, believe me, I didn't even think to that route. I was thinking about something else. So that's why sometimes it's good for us to discuss like this, whereby people bring their opinion and ideas, and we're able to sift out the one that will feel like that will help. Like I said, I wasn't even thinking on this aspect at all.
We don't want them to listen that non-entity.
I got it now. I
honestly.
Excuse me, Queen.
Ma?
Somebody is saying in the comment section that Mama Muhbad also confirmed that she saw Wunmi with another man on the matrimonial bed.
Yeah, I think that's a video.
Yes. So that is another confirmation why DNA is needed. So
yes, it's gonna be like Crystal Queen. Maybe it's Barrister Queen we will call you, not even.
No, just Queen. I'm okay with Queen.
I'm okay. Put down all this.
I put it down. I put it. I think she said it in all one video because I think she was very white. She was very white. She typed off white. She wore down white.
Yeah, please look for the video, please.
But what we say,
Sister Comfy, please, if you have that video, can you send it to my WhatsApp, please?
Yeah,
send it to my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
She also said it when she was talking to October, the last request that they must do DNA.
Obviously.
Queen has already analyzed all this. Please, this is Aziz Sadiq, please, before you leave. I understand what Jibade is trying to say, but Jibade, I'm sorry. Let me say this. 1 second, please. 1 second, please. Because Queen that you talked to want to leave, I want her to take this with her too. And thank you for the person that giving us the gift. So the reason that I want to mention this when she's here is this. I understand she's a professional. She's not that. I'm sorry to use this word. She's not dumb to understand some secrets. She cannot release it. The one she can educate us, leave her alone to do it for her.
Don't say that.
Let her do it. Things we can't say.
She knows that.
She's a professional. She knows that.
Don't take part of my content. You know that. Don't
need to tell the argument again.
Don't use that.
This is not argument. I'm not arguing. About the Queen is a professional.
No, it's okay. You see, like I told, hold on. Like I told you, hold on.
Gimme, please. I'm sorry.
No, like I
That's not gimme.
Like, hold
then
on.
why you say she's not dumb? You say that.
No, let me tell you something. In the legal profession, right?
Nobody
knows it all.
Yeah,
that's when I practice, we the junior lawyers, we sit down with the student advocates. A junior advocate of 30 years, 40 years. He sits with a junior counsel who just finished law school yesterday. They will go around the table. You bring your ideas. We bring up with something. So you get me. So me coming here, I won't say because I have knowledge, background knowledge in law. I know it all. No. I want to hear all this. Like I told you, this what Mr. Aziz just raised now. I wasn't even thinking towards that side. There was something else I was thinking about to communicate with the legal team that let them put this thing there somehow. You know,
But I don't have any contact with them. I'm going to talk to Mr. Muyiwa. Let him. I don't even want to deal with the legal team. I want to talk to Mr. Muyiwa alone. Mr. Muyiwa will be acting with them. So nobody should think, I don't want anybody thinking we have anything to do with legal team. I'll be talking to Mr. Muyiwa because, like I was telling someone, I said, we on TikTok, we know better than the lawyers now because this is where these things are discussed raw. Raw. You know what I mean? Because we are here 24 hours. You know what I mean? We see what is going on, but the lawyers are not here. They are not. They may have the legal background, but they don't have the fact at hand. We have the fact at hand. What happened? So it's a good thing we should all be discussing. And I know that there's a limit to what I can share. And like I said, I am not Miss Know All. Let's all discuss, and we can paint out anything. And if make any mistake, we can bring it out. Oh, this is the mistake. Because one time I was talking to somebody that in Nigeria that I know, church marriage is not recognized. And somebody was telling me, so I have to go back and read it, right? And I found out that right now they started allowing court marriage, church marriage. And doing my own practice, they were not allowing it. The law has changed. You understand me? So I believe in us rubbing our minds together, coming up with something because we are all having this main goal of achieving justice for Muhbad, because we all know what is happening in this case, that people are trying to perverse this justice. You get me? And the person that's supposed to lead us she's even the one that is frustrating us. And we don't, and she must not go. She mustn't go. She can't go. No. That is I've taken it upon myself that I will try my best as I can. And let me tell you, I was listening to, because I listen across. I don't even remain on TikTok alone. I go to other places. I was on this man, QH Radio, last night. I listened for almost 2 hours last night, right? And he's saying something. Please, let us be prayerful. Please, this thing is more than what the eyes can meet. No matter how brilliant our submission is, no matter how experienced our lawyer is. You get me? I believe in the supernatural, that the supernatural control the physical. Please, I beg you, all of us, I beg you, whatever religion you practice, as long as it is God, please, what I heard from Ghana QH Radio yesterday from one man that spoke, they also calling to contribute. Please, we need serious prayers. Kí Ọlọ́run kó ṣe kíni, kó fi ojú àṣẹ bí, kó fi hàn. This is not matter of physical case. This is a kind of spiritualism, darkness over lightness. Please, we need prayers in this case. Let God take control. As far as we are doing our analysis, we are trying to get legally, we are dealing with it. Please don't let us forget prayers. In your respective time of prayers, please remember this case and let us commit it to God. That God, what is going on in this case? They don't want to, they are perversing justice, meaning they are suppressing justice. But God, let your will, and we know your will is that let Muhbad not die in vain. You understand me? God, help us the way we pray, and let us please, let's put it in our prayers from today on, from now on, because we need it, because this case is more than what the eyes can meet. I don't want to say some things here because I don't want to seem as if I want to castigate somebody here. You understand me? But I know what, if you guys can choose, go to QH Radio on YouTube, go and listen to past videos. You will get what I am saying. This is not ordinary. I don't want to castigate Wunmi, but just go and listen. You will know what I'm talking about. So this case needs prayers as well. Please, I need to go because I've made myself a moderator on Baba's video, Baba's live, because there's some non-entities who disrespect their fathers, that they don't honor Baba, and they feel that the right thing to go on Baba's platform is to go and be disrespecting him, castigating him, typing negative comment that if they have fathers and their father trained them, they won't do that to him. So please, I have to go now to go and be blocking all their asses off. Thank you.
I want to use this opportunity to say I'm sorry for Jibade. I don't mean any harm. Maybe the
Thank
guy.
you so much. Thank you, Queen.
Jibade, I'm sorry. I don't mean any harm. I don't mean it that way.
She's G babe. She's G babe. G babe.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean it that way. Maybe the way I just delivered the message is wrong. I'm sorry. I don't mean it that way.
No hard feelings. If you spell my name wrongly again, I'm gonna write petition against you.
Okay, I'm ready for you. Don't worry. Where you did? Let me even ask where you did before I can send you. That's where go carry you.
You see now, you threatening me. I'm in
UK. I did America. Don't worry. International to international. Don't worry.
All right. God bless.
All right. Thank you. Sorry about that.
It's all right. No,
I'm following you right now.
Good afternoon, Madam Coffee.
Good afternoon. Baba has not started. He has not started.
Well done.
He has not sat down. So let's continue talking, okay? Let's continue our analysis. Baba has not started.
May God continue to strengthen you.
He's online, but he has not sat down. Amen. Thank you. I'm watching him, but he has not.
Yeah, I want to talk about the chairman. The other thing you said before you started bringing people up. The last, you cannot tell me chairman has a good motive towards Baba and he will use Grace's phone to call Mama Muhbad and go out of that place for a few minutes or for 1 hour just to talk to Muhbad before coming to Baba Muhbad. If he wants to be pure in this case, it's supposed to be a call that would be right in front of Baba and it will be placed on speaker. If truly he has no bad motive towards that. So I don't believe him. All the stories he has been giving, God forgive me, I don't believe him. But it is only God that can judge that aspect. And as for Ayaminka, she has done a great job too. She's a war fighter. She's everything. It's just that the end was just nothing to write about. She did well too. But I believe even if she has compromised, she shouldn't have come out to tell us we won't be getting any justice over this case. That's the only part of the issue that I had we had. Not until when she now came out to say something again that was not supposed to say out here, because she knows there are other things that are screen recording and listening to whatever anyone says. She's not supposed to use that against Baba. Even if she has to discuss that with somebody, it should be within you guys that are the war front. It's not a general topic. Baba is not. Baba has his right to do whatever he wants. Nǹkan tí ó ṣojú everybody, èyí táwọn èèyàn ṣe lójú gbogbo ayé, like what people are doing in front of everybody. People are doing other bad things that are worse secretly. She is not supposed to bring it to her. She has did a good job than coming up to bring herself down with the whole thing. Then as for the DNA or no DNA thing, as I am saying things, I think this Wunmi of a girl, I don't think she's ready to run the DNA. I don't think she's ready to run the DNA. And my question is always that, is Wunmi powerful than Lagos State governor? Is Wunmi powerful than Nigerian president? What kind of power do Wunmi has that makes her think whatever she does, nobody's going to hold her for that? And I like this, Mr. Aziz, the other issue you brought up about that. See, there are some things that we need to take our time to cool down. You see, these people, they've said a lot of things that will give them problem. So we need to start going back to all those old videos and pick their flaws from there. There was one, I didn't get the message very well.
Let's listen to Baba Muhbad. Yeah, started talking.
Okay, thank you, my gifter. Thank you.
Please, I'm coming.
Please, let's come back.